And recording, yep. Hello, welcome. The audio cut in there, my headphones on. I shouldn't have continued. You saw nothing. I can't edit any of this out. That was... I actually need you guys to see my desktop. What just happened? Oh my god, I need to remove this. I need to put display. There it is. It's working just fine. Look at this. Oh my god. I literally... You know, no, if this shows my desktop, then would it show that? Wait. I don't like how I have to click around. I'll put this to show the game. Aw, rip. Aw, rip. There it is. Country specific. There. Wait, what? Remove. Remove it. Remove. Yes. There it is. Finally, I got everything working. Y'all can now see my struggle. Oh my god.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Oh. So if I were to get dismembered... I do need to show... the credits. Oh, never mind.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
100.
Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant or business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in blue.
Woo! That was actually the luckiest duck. The Droid Mark music. I really love it. I love it. Thank you. Oh boy, it's this mini game. Woo, right on the mark. Right on the tippity nose. Woo! Don't. Yeah! Woo! Are we gonna have a whole round? Yeah, I think this is the last round. Oh! Woo! 1,000? Yeah, at least you feel joy. Hey. That's great. Really? Really me? Oh my, that's what scared me. My volume is up so high, y'all can probably see that. Okay, 70, that's okay. Oh. Oh! It's silent. Oh no. No! No! Such a hard sound. It gives me goosebumps. Don't die. Ah, yeah. Fun times. Okay, you didn't die. I just shivered. I really... Ugh! The sound! Hell you boy. That was worse than the Duck Pong game. I think I can get more money from that. I have 7 play tokens left. Y'all are going to endure this with me. I'll try to do it as fast as possible. That comes with risk. Such a hard sound. Nope. Oh, thanks. I don't get shivers and nightmares. 2. Can we get a 3 first? How did I get so lucky the first time around? What was that? No. Okay, now it's getting kind of humorous. Oh, that scared me. That's what I'm laughing at. I am such a good person. I might be able to provide new content. I could get something else and... Shut up, Karen, and focus on the game. Such a hard sound. It's such a hard sound. Ooh. Do it. No, don't do. Oh well, he's dead. My mouse is showing, doesn't it? Really, boy. We'll go to the catalog. I might as well check for other stuff. 250. And I know these tricks in this one. This is my first playthrough. I must tell you guys, I'm sorry. First episode and we're already getting to an Easter egg. So guys, here. If you want to play this game, it's free by the way. The first Easter egg. I can barely hear myself. Oh, ow. Pick it up, boop! Water. I like this whole type of music. Hey, ow. Thanks. Look at that steep boyo. I believe I should stop acting it. I know it's down. up and don't hit a car. 3 to go, boys. 3 to go. Ow, not 3 to go. There's no lap 5, I don't think. Shut up. Ow, really? Oh, ah. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, I got into it. I like this music. Sorry, I'm checking for the gravestone Easter egg. That, I don't know where it is. I haven't seen Matt Pat stream. I'm gonna go around the same way. Trust me, I'm just pressing these keys. I'm gonna need to go back to this. I have a suspicion it's right over here. I skipped over a spot. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 Can I just like... Oh yeah, that works. I need to recheck that. You know what? I just need to check the whole carving and what? What was that? Was that just background noise? Did I hit something? What? What was that? Oh well. Juniors! He eats good feet. I'm yellow guy. What's up, Junior? I've already checked Juniors, don't worry. I still don't know where the gravestone Easter egg is. Is it on this strip? Nope, now I need to go up. I'm sorry this is so tedious. You know, I might as well finish this. On episode 2, I'm sure I can go ahead and find the Easter egg. I'm a little guy. I can just search up Matt Pat's live stream because I don't think I'm going to be finding it by myself. I'm sorry. Okay. That's actually really accurate. That actually sounds like a door slammer. I'm so proud of them. This game gives me chills. I'm doing it night for night, by the way. So this is just weird little bits of me. Hi. The bad thing is you can only move one way at a time. And we're back. I'm gonna spend the rest of these on this so I can... I wonder if they're not randomized. I'm gonna remember duck right here. Yep, so let me just memorize it. So it's this duck. should go over here next. Oh, it is randomized. Oh, there's 500. 100. Yup. Better than nothing. Not like lemonade. Do not partake in sibling rivalry. Cherish your family. This one? Nope. Hopefully I have one last play token so I can show you guys me attempting another Easter egg. Oh, rip. Let me go into the catalog again. Blue maze. Around it. Yeah, nothing here costs $10. I'm finished. The only part I'm gonna have bad stuff in, and as soon as I salvage. Well, Freddy?
The restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Okay, thanks. I like hearing no beeping from here. Okay, you can hear something from the side then. Give me that. Oh. The mouse is pretty laggy on it. I'll have to check this in recording. Although I'll only do the same as Fortnite, only outside of it. That is dead silent. I am terrified of this game as soon as the animatronics come into play. I can easily do Molten Freddy, Springtrap and Molten Freddy are hard. I know Night 5. Yeah, I've done the whole series. Well, not the whole series. I'm so dumb. I've done this whole game.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Yeah, tell that to Risk Rim. You know, the guy who completed Welcome to the Game 2.0. Actually, no, it was Welcome to the Game 2.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside. but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Oh, that was accidental.
Don't forget Saturday.
No.
You want them all to be in one place.
That first playthrough on the channel, and it's going to be a salvage whole playthrough. Oh my. Oh my god. Thank God. I'm just gonna end it off here. My first playthrough of this game is actually, it's gonna be. You know what? Bye, guys. Tell me if you. This is so. I can't express it enough. That was such a dumb part. I'm going to do a non-salvage playthrough first. You know what? I have no problem with this. If you watched until here, comment cheese. I like it. Like and subscribe if you actually liked it. You know, the regular. We all know it. I hope the game isn't laggy. Let me check it. Yeah, it's good. It's good on both screens. I will see you guys in the next.